Hello, welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today Ronald and Jesse, or I should say Spencer and Blake, are moving in together. Finally, apparently. Apparently people have been talking, and on the card it says Spencer and Blake are finally moving in together. So I guess this is a long-awaited thing. But yeah, Ronald.
A long time coming.
Yeah.
Like,
But we're moving in together in Decorum. This is a game from Floodgate Games. Plays up to 4 players, but we're doing the 2-player scenario campaign. They say, actually in the book, it's like, we really suggest you play the campaign in order. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start on Welcome Home, which is the first thing. And it's really simple game and really quick. This is a game of passive-aggressive, what do they say on the box? Passive-aggressive?
cohabitation.
Yeah. So it's a co-op. We might sound like we're fighting, but we're not. We're on the same team. And we want
There was one time you're supposed to be passive aggressive, and Sliver's wife was like, "How could you do that? They're the worst." I was like, "Not aggressive, Sliver's
passive aggressive. Let me know what you're feeling without actually yelling at me. But anyway, we have currently 3 rules. I think you might have that. I haven't looked at your card. That we want this house to achieve, and currently, usually, it's not currently set up that way. On a turn, we can add something to the house, we could take something away, we could swap something, or we can paint a wall. That's pretty much all you do in this game. That's a really quick way of saying it. But anything to add, Ronald, before we get started? Or Spencer?
Yeah, when we get to a certain point, we get to have a house meeting. Actually, in a 2-player game, I think it's called a heart-to-heart. And during the heart-to-heart, each of us gets to tell the other one of our conditions to kind of help them. Like, okay, well, you keep painting that kitchen yellow, but let me tell you, one of my conditions is the kitchen cannot be yellow or whatever.
That's true.
So you basically just tell one of your things, and after the 3rd heart-to-heart, you will have shared everything on your cards. So basically, if you don't win within, I think it's 5 rounds or something of that, then you lose.
Wow. And in a 4-player game or even a 3-player game, which I have played, I haven't played a 2-player game, it seems like we can have a more open discussion about that, or is it simply we read exactly what's on the card as far as the heart-to-heart?
You read exactly what's on the card.
Oh, there's no more discussion beyond that.
The kitchen may not be yellow. Whatever it is, it says.
Okay.
I'm obviously making that up. If
Sure.
you just read that off the card, and then you read one off of your card, and I mean, we could always be like, well, that's why you keep doing that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I understand why you were so mad that you were so passive aggressive that I was doing such and such. Which you do need to go ahead and paint those rooms their starting colors.
Oh, yes. So it's going to be a blue bathroom. It's going to be a green bedroom, yellow living room, and a red kitchen. All right. So everything is set up as the Welcome Home card states. Anything else before we get started?
Yeah, so the first heart-to-heart will be at the end of round 15. You'll see on the 2-player map that you have in front of you, as the heart moves along, when it arrives at 15, there's a picture of heart-to-heart there.
Yep.
So we'll do that, and then we also get to one at the end of round 20 and at the end of round 25. And if we make it to the end of round 30 and we have not won, we lose.
Shame. Well, I mean, at the end of 25, won't that be all 3 things? We should know everything at that point.
That's right. We should.
But if we fail
I
that.
have played this 4-player one time where we couldn't figure it out. We could not solve it. And 3 people quit the game. So I just took everybody's cards and looked at all of them, and I couldn't figure it out even by myself, just looking at the cards.
Oh, okay. That sounds serious.
Knowing everything does not necessarily... Sometimes you've backed yourself so far away from the goal that you can't imagine you'd have to make all those moves to win. But sometimes you do. I haven't even read my card yet, but we do have a little bit of story. The little bit of story is Spencer and Blake are finally moving in together. Stressful? Of course not. Their relationship is perfect. Right?
Right?
Right? So obviously the way this is going to work is Jesse and I both have a copy of the game. So I have my special card here, and this is what Jesse's looks like.
Ah.
So I'm the yellow player, and he's the blue. And that way we can keep our secret information, and I'm just going to be looking, just like all of you, at the stream.
Yep.
Hopefully there's all of you out there.
Nothing goes wrong whenever two people move in with each other. Yep. Because people have been waiting for us to move in together, apparently. Our relationship is perfect. All right. So I'm going to quietly read Blake's conditions. I'm not going to show them to the stream. It's up to you to help us decide what you think we want, what you think we're going for. You might see a nod or a wink here and there. But, all right. Cool.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I think it'd be easier if I go first. That way, every time you go, you can move the heart.
That sounds like a great idea.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing that I really noticed is that living room.
The living room. Yeah.
Yeah. I really have a problem. It just walking in there makes me feel like I need to pee. Can we get rid of that yellow paint? And I think blue would be a lot more peaceful for the living room.
Blue, peaceful, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that looks nice.
So I can answer positively, negatively, or neutrally.
Yes.
I never even noticed the paint on the walls.
Okay, that's kind of a neutral response.
So
I'm so happy for you too. Thank you, Andrew.
Should I be moving the heart like as you take your first turn, I guess?
No. After your turn, the heart will move.
After my turn. Got it. So it starts on the 1.
Yeah.
All right.
At the end of your turn, it'll go to 1.
Fantastic.
Like it's on like 0 right now.
Oh, it's on 0. All right.
Well, basically, like, no, you're right. It's on 1 because at the end of round 1, it'll move to 2. Yeah, that's right. It starts on 1. And at the end of round 5, yeah, we don't get anything at the end of round 5, but we get something at the end of 15. So we're gonna ace this. This is the easy one.
This is easy. So while we're in the living room and painting these walls, I mean, something I did notice was this hideous lamp. It's making the blue on the walls look ugly. So let's just go ahead and put that away.
Okay. Well, I didn't hate that. So that was the end of round 1. So now we moved to round 2.
Yes. Heart is on 2?
2.
Got it.
Yes. Sorry for being confusing earlier. Yes. All right, so we are literally on round 2 now, and the first thing that I think I need to do is, the kitchen. That painting is, once again making me feel pissy. So can we scrap that painting, please?
Oh man,
I don't like that.
You're
one.
so easily triggered, Spencer.
But just can we get rid of that, please? What do you think about that?
I'm okay with. I'm not a huge fan of what you did, but maybe we can find
common ground.
A common ground, yeah. That was my grandmother's piss painting.
Okay, great. I'm literally playing as the yellow player. I just want to point that out.
Yeah. You're like, I hate myself.
Also, my card does have some flavor text on it, but I'm not going to read it because it pertains to my secrets. So maybe we can reveal those.
I was wondering about that, and I wasn't sure if you had the same thing, so I just read it on my own.
Mine's hilarious, but it has to do with my story, so I'm going to wait till the end. What do you want to do?
You know what? I want to go back into this living room. And I believe there's this lovely curio that I wanted to add to these blue walls. I think the green just blends so well in that room.
Cute. And that's the end of round 2.
And that'll move to round 3.
Well, you know, we've been making a lot of changes in the living room, and I think, why not make another? Let's bring that yellow lamp in. I know that you like yellow things, so let's bring that yellow lamp. I think it's an antique lamp. And put that into the living room too. Is there space for it there?
The yellow lamp? I feel like we got rid of that earlier.
You got rid of a red lamp earlier.
I hate that.
Oh, cute. Okay.
It reminds me of bad things, hurtful memories.
Okay. All right. Well, it's your turn.
Let's throw out that lamp because I don't like it. It offends me.
Okay.
And I feel like you really want to see this room full of objects, full of things that, you know, just so it's not a completely empty room.
About what I want. Don't make.
I'm just saying, you know, you brought in a lamp when there was already a curio, so let's go ahead and fill this living room full of stuff because you seem to like hoarding things. So let's just put in this little painting here. I think it's a nice matching painting to the living room.
1 second. Okay, so just a little clarification about the rules. You took out a lamp.
Oh, my bad.
You did not put in a wall
Good.
hanging.
Then let's just throw out the lamp. And forget about what I said.
Obviously, I don't love that you threw out that lamp, but we'll find a way.
Right.
And we'll move on to the next round.
Sure. Next round, round 4. Good catch on the rules. I was just so excited.
So let's adjust to, what is that, the bedroom top right? That lamp is clashing with that green wall. So let's take that out, because the yellow lamp that you removed, that was my grandmother's and it was really important to me. So if we could put the yellow lamp in the bedroom, that would be great. Yeah. You know, are allowed to trade exactly one type for the same exact type, like a lamp for a lamp.
Yes, that's true. I said all that and I forgot it. So I usually sleep in the living room anyway. You know, I'll fall asleep in front of the TV. So I'm never going to see that lamp. So I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well, how about you? What do you want to do? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to tell you something right quick.
Sure.
I'm fulfilled.
Yes. What does that mean, Ronald? Or Spencer?
That means all 3 of the conditions on my card have been met. And if both of us are fulfilled, you need to say immediately when you're fulfilled.
It would be
helpful. If both of us get fulfilled, we win. So we're halfway to winning.
All right. Well.
But with this move that he's about to make, he could very well unfulfill me. So we'll see what happens.
It's true. Well, we haven't really touched on the bathroom very much, but I think I'm just going to have to take this curio out. I mean, the house already has a curio, so let's just put that away.
You know what? I'm still fulfilled, so not me.
Round 5.
All right, so on your turn, you can do one of those moving around things. But the other thing you can do on your turn, only if you're fulfilled, is pass. And since I have no idea what Jesse wants, I'm just going to pass my turn. Go straight to you.
Well, let's put up... The kitchen seems kind of empty. Let's put up let's put a curio in there. Yeah, I think that's a good addition. How do you feel about that?
Bad. I'm no longer fulfilled.
Well, on the other hand, I am fulfilled. moving to round 6.
Something's going to have to give on that. Most importantly is that hideous thing that you got at that estate sale is going to have to get out of the kitchen. That's my turn, is moving that out of the kitchen. You're going to have to find another way, because that is not the way forward.
Well.
And I'm fulfilled as soon as you take that out, as you know.
Well, lucky for you, garage sale had a lot of things. It wasn't an estate sale. It wasn't fancy. It was just a little garage sale. And there were other things that I picked up there. I don't have to store them in my car anymore. Since there's room now on the wall. Let's put it in the kitchen. I am fulfilled. How are you?
Not fulfilled. I hate that.
Round 7.
So that is the end of round 6. So first thing first for round 7 is that painting has got to go. The one you just added. I'm sorry to literally be undoing every step you take, but you're going to have to find another way forward. That is not going to work for me.
Well, you know what? I think the kitchen looks great, like as it is now. So maybe I'll go take my wonderful painting to the living room and see how it looks in there.
Oh, now see, that's cute. I'm still fulfilled.
I'm double checking, and I believe I am fulfilled.
All right, so this is the point in the game. I've had this trip people up before. We got to this point. We go around the table. Everyone reads their thing, and then the fourth person starts reading them and is like, "Oh, oops."
Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid.
I wasn't actually, and if that happens, you lose. So I'm just gonna re-verify all of mine are correct.
Same.
Yeah, I am definitely fulfilled.
Okay, let's go with yours, starting with the first one.
Well, first I'll read my flavor text.
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
It says, "I can't wait to live with Blake. Just
Aww.
Blake, me, and my mom's ghost. Oops.
Oop.
I keep forgetting to tell Blake she's been haunting that old lamp ever since her untimely death. Oh well, they'll get along."
So that's why.
So that house must contain at least one antique yellow lamp, which it does in the bedroom. The kitchen must not contain any objects.
Oh.
Nothing. That's why I was like, can't compromise on that. Find another way forward, bro. And the easiest one, each room on the left side must be painted blue.
Okay, yeah. I didn't have anything about paint. But what I did have is, I love Spencer to death. The only things we ever fight about are movies. Spencer loves horror movies, but I can't stand them. Too scary. I hate being scared. But I'm not scared of living with Spencer. Nope. That's interesting. I don't know how that pertains to my tales. Yours made sense. Mine is...
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny. Each room on the left side must not contain any lamps.
Ah. So that lamp literally had to live in the bedroom. It could not live anywhere else.
Yeah. The house must contain no more than one antique object.
It had to be that lamp.
It had to be that lamp. The downstairs must contain at least 2 objects. And they're just going to be in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, we
Sorry,
solved
starting off.
that in, 7 rounds?
Yeah. 7
Pop
rounds.
that straight into my BG stats.
There you go. So I guess these all go back. And we move on to Once in a Lifetime. That took 20 minutes. Some of these can be fast. Some of these can be not fast.
Yeah, we didn't even get to a house meeting at Heart to Heart.
Setup. 2 players. Interesting. So our names are changing. Oh, I was all ready to follow Blake and Spencer forever and ever.
There's going to be apparently intertwining stories.
Okay. So we'll go back to Spencer and Blake later. I was ready to be Blake forever. I guess that's not going to happen.
Like the house is going to look different every time.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 so it wouldn't necessarily make too much sense.
I think the hardest ones are right at the top ramp. And then they get easier. Nah.
All right.
One could hope. That felt like that was shaking the rust off for me. Like that should not have been as taxing on my brain as it was. So be prepared.
The whole house is blue. Okay, cute.
Yep. Got a big blue house. Bear in the big blue house. We got the.
So are you gonna like cut these up, or are you just want one long video?
Oh, we're on the live now. So the way YouTube does it now is anything that's live goes onto its own tab. So we're just one big video.
Cute.
Yeah, you got shorts on one thing,
All right, well,
videos on one thing, and then lives on another, which is nice.
Yeah, and if you're watching this in the future when it's been changed again, let us know how in the comments down below, if there is a comments down below.
Yeah.
Might not be in the future.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The comments could be like floating in front of your face. Some sci-fi effect.
It's like 3080 or something. Okay, I'll read the story for this one, which is once in a lifetime, this starving artist only wants to live in the moment with his muse. But with a baby on the way, this muse is more concerned with the future. Is their time about to run out? And I will be the yellow player again, if that's okay with you.
That works. I'll be Agent Eve.
And I will be Rob Boss. Rob Boss. Not Bob Ross. Rob Boss.
You're a better reader than I am. I read it the other way.
And now I have 4 conditions on my card, so we are getting more challenging here.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Oh my. Why do I get so stressed about this? Why do I agree to this? All right.
Wow. Okay. Well, we've got a lot to do here.
I feel like it ramped up really fast.
If you want to get back to number 1 again, I will start us off. Got so much work to do here. Let's start with yeah. Oh gee, I just don't even know where to begin. Let's start in that living room. Wall painting is really tacky. It makes me want to vomit. So if we could take that out of there. Those are not giving me any happy little trees. So let's get rid of that.
Why would you make that reference, Rob? So you don't want to replace it, huh? Wonder what that means.
Maybe nothing.
Maybe nothing. Well,
did you have a response to that, or?
Oh, I feel like it's something I'm not a fan of, but I'm confident it will be resolved in the future. We don't need it. So I'm like,
all right,
75% negative on that.
Okay, cute.
What I did notice in the living room, though, and every room for that matter, is just too much blue going on. So let's go ahead and paint these walls. Let's get rid of that. And let's go with some green walls. Yeah. How do you feel?
Sounds good to me.
Great.
So that was the end of round 1 then.
Yes, it is. Round 2 begins.
A million more steps to go.
Just a couple million.
I'm looking at that that kitchen. Yeah, let's get rid of that lamp and trade it out for the lamp that I loved so much last game. Let's get that yellow lamp in instead of the green one. Yeah.
That lamp that Blake sold us that he said don't tell Spencer.
It's the same kind of lamp, but it's not the same.
Right.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's new. It very much middle of the road for now. However, while we're in the kitchen,
It's so many ghosts in it. He says, "I'm gonna have to get used to this whole YouTube chat thing. At least there won't be raining for my name anymore."
there you go. That's really why we're here. All right, this wall. They had a sale on yellow paint, so I wanted to match this lamp in the kitchen.
I love it. Thanks for doing all that work.
You're welcome. I actually paid someone.
What's your name?
We're
Madam
broke.
Eva? What?
Madam Eva, yes, I'm a palm reader.
I forgot what your name was.
Agent Eve. I'm apparently an agent.
Agent Eve. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, the thing I noticed about the bedroom is, there's a painting of Pinocchio staring at the stars that I love. Let's bring that in. It really helps me get to sleep. It's the antique green wall hanging.
Pinocchio. Antique wall hanging. Oh, the curio? Which one? In the bedroom, you said?
Antique green wall hanging.
Antique. Oh, you want it?
Yes, I want that put in the bedroom.
Oh.
Bedroom.
Oh.
In the bedroom.
So,
I'm watching on a delay, so I don't really know what's happening, but
I just heard the wrong
like
thing.
that. Okay. Yes, that green painting in the bedroom, that looks really good. Yeah. What do you think?
I can work with it and will work with it because I'm going to take out this curio. I feel like we're stuffed too much green in that room now. Too much stuff in the room. Yeah, who can tell the difference? A room's a room. It's just four walls at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, I didn't mind that. Thanks.
Oh, round 4, unless it's 5 and I forgot.
Oh, it's 4. All right. You were on a painting rampage earlier, and I think that was a good plan. Let's go ahead and change the color of the bathroom. And, I mean, why not red? We've got a red lamp in there. Let's do red.
I love it.
Yeah, and let me just have a glance at what this card says right here. I am fulfilled with that move right there.
That's interesting. We'll see if that keeps up because let's go down to the living room where, I've been watching all these documentaries about cleaning house, so we're just going to throw this out. Actually, do we want to throw that out? I got to look at my stuff here. I got to look within myself about how I feel about things. And I really feel like I need to throw this out. How do you feel?
Oh, sorry, I was taking a nap and I didn't change something. I didn't even notice.
He said in the dark. All right. Round 5.
Okay.
So since you're passed,
I'm gonna pass.
all right, I'm taking over this house and do all sorts of stuff. Let's put up.
Yeah, he's tossing everything out the window. He's just eating stuff.
You know, this bedroom painting, I feel like we need to match the blue a little better with a yellow painting. Yeah, I like that. How do you feel?
Sad.
Sad?
I'm not fulfilled anymore.
Not fulfilled.
But you know what? That's the end of that round. So let's get some work going. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
Of course not.
So we're on to round 6, and I'm gonna run right out and grab that Pinocchio painting you just threw out into the yard, pick it up, and bring it and hang it in the kitchen.
I can work with this. In fact, I will, but it is quite crowded. I'm going to throw this out of the kitchen. Oh, hold up. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm fine with that room. Maybe I'm being too picky about everything. Maybe my effort should be spent elsewhere. Let's go to the living room. And let's dabble in there and bring this curio here in place of this one. Yeah. That's the ticket. How do you feel about that?
Hatred.
Hatred, well, guess what? I am fulfilled from that.
Cool. All right. Well, that's the end of that round.
Round 7.
Let's get it started by taking that painting that I put in the kitchen down, please.
Okay. Pinocchio, you didn't like Pinocchio?
I just can't. I can't picture any of my little happy trees.
How do you feel about fulfillment? Because I am still fulfilled.
No, I'm not.
So I am going to pass turn.
Okay.
Yep, passing turn.
If you thought that I was done with that Pinocchio painting, you are wrong.
Oh, it has ghosts in it.
Painted it. And I now would like to hang it up in the living room.
Oh my God.
More prominent. How do you feel about that? I'm watching you.
I hate it. I don't like it. I wish it would burn, but you know what?
Well, I gotta tell you, with that move, I became fulfilled. So.
Well, guess who's back making moves again? Let's
the green room, just like in theater.
Go back to the kitchen. And let's change this lamp out to this lamp. How do you feel about that?
I lied earlier when I said I was fulfilled. I was wrong.
Oh,
now that you made that move, I'm fulfilled.
Oh, even better.
Now, yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to move to 9.
And I'm going to pass because I am, I think, fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't mess it up.
So let's go back in the living room. And assess the situation here. This curio I put in there a long time ago. You know what? Second thoughts about that. Since the Pinocchio thing showed up, I just, it's fine. You can let your Pinocchio be the main attraction. I'm fine with that. And you know what? On second thought, let's throw this curio in there. Are you fulfilled?
You ruined it.
Well, I am fulfilled.
Oh my God. Jesse, what do you want? What do you want?
I think I know what you want, so I had to test that out. So I think I will be taking a turn. Even though I'm fulfilled, I think I have an idea of, depending on what you do, I think I can change things.
Oh. If you insist on that being there, then my Pinocchio painting is going to have to come out of that room. So could you just take it down, please?
As you wish.
How do you feel about that?
What I think I know about what you want. Personally, I'm still fulfilled, but I know that's not what you want, clearly. So let's...
I think you are allowed to make a move even when you're fulfilled.
Yeah, I thought we could still, do things.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Because I do want to do that.
Yeah, you may take no action at all if you're fulfilled, but you are allowed to make a move.
All right. I was just testing the waters. I was reading your face about my little head in a jar. Apparently that was a bad decision on my part. So I'm going to take that down. And I am no longer fulfilled. But I think I know what you want. So that's going to take us to round 11. And Pinocchio's getting the grand tour.
I have no idea what's going on. All I know is how to move myself forward towards fulfillment. So I am gonna need to put that Pinocchio painting back up in the living room, please.
All right. I had a feeling that was going to happen.
When I do that, I am now fulfilled.
I'm going back in the kitchen, and I'm putting this curio here. And with that, I am fulfilled. How are you?
No.
No. Oh, man.
How could you do this to me? You know how I feel.
I was trying to make Pinocchio live his best life. Apparently, that's not where that goes.
All right, so I think that's maybe round 12 now.
Yeah.
All right, let's take another green painting. Another antique
green painting.
Yeah, let's put that in the kitchen, please.
Why? What's wrong? Oh, you're Rob Boss, aren't you? You have something to do with paintings.
So you hate that.
I hate it, yeah. I am not fulfilled. I am far from it.
Are. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try to agree on some things like we do. Let's add a curio into the living room. I guess we should start saying exactly what. Can you see the types of icons they are?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see them? Okay, so I don't need to say a modern curio.
Mm-hmm. I hate that. I think you might need to consider moving out.
Oh, no.
So bad to live with.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god. Okay, this is what, round 13 now?
I never heard of Lies of P, but yes, it's
Okay.
a co-op, believe it or not.
First things first, let's get rid of the lamp in the kitchen. This is round 13. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm watching on delay.
Are you replacing?
No.
I like that.
Good.
But with that, I need to take out this. How do you feel?
That's fine with me.
Okay. Round 14.
Round 14. Let's tear down my Pinocchio painting that's in the living room.
Uh-huh.
I don't need it anymore.
Okay. Any replacement?
Yeah, sure. Put a blue painting there instead.
I hate that. And in fact, you didn't seem too convinced about your painting, so I'm going to tear it down. And with that, I am fulfilled.
Okay.
I didn't want to say I was fulfilled before you confirmed your turn, so.
Right. So let's move to round 15, and if we're not fulfilled by the end of round 15, both of us, then we'll have a heart-to-heart.
All right.
I'm going to make one move here. I'm going to exchange the curio that's in the living room for a blue one. Take that green curio out and put in a blue curio instead. And as soon as you do that, I'm fulfilled.
That's so lame. I don't like it.
Make a move.
You're not going to like it.
No, but I'm going to tell you something during the house meeting that you're going to then understand.
Oh my God. Hope it has something to do with Pinocchio. Well, that's not Pinocchio. Well, they're all Pinocchio. Let's just say that. He has a series. Speaking of Pinocchio, we're going to the living room with it. How about that heart to heart? How do you feel about that?
It's a no for me, dog.
All right. Let's have a heart to heart. I'll make graphics for that next time. All right.
So we'll flip one of those over, showing that we've used our first heart to heart. My thing that I'm going to tell you is each room must only contain objects of one color.
Each room must only contain objects of one color. That's fair. I will tell you this. Each room must contain no more than one style. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Okay, well, it's my turn, and this will be round 16, so our heart will be on 16 now.
16, and we got it on here, we got this on here, and then fail on 30.
Yeah. All right, so this should be easy. You don't want more than one style in each room? Great. Oh, wait. I just tried that, and you didn't like it. So what's your damage, bro? I don't know how to tear down the Pinocchio painting in the living room, please.
Oh, man.
You know you get to choose which piece of information you tell me.
I did, yep.
Okay. All right, and with that, I'm fulfilled. And it fulfills the thing that you told me, so...
Yeah, All right. So each room must only contain objects of one color.
That doesn't mean the paint. The paint is not an object.
Sure. Yeah. So I imagine if I remove one and just keep it out, then it might break a different rule, but it would still fulfill. Well, no, I guess it would have to exist to be one color. All right. So let's take down this painting. Yes, take down the painting and put up some art here. Some modern art. And with that, I am fulfilled.
What in the world? All right, well, let's go up to that bathroom. Let's...
Wait, you're not fulfilled?
No, I'm not. Let's put that Pinocchio painting in the bathroom, please.
Pinocchio painting. Why does this keep coming back?
Why indeed? Why indeed?
Oh my gosh.
What do you think? You don't like it?
With adjustments, I could like it. Apparently, this thing must be in the house somewhere. So, but I know you don't like it because you don't want one color.
Sometimes to get where we need to go is a few steps away and not just one step away. So,
you know what? You're right. So because of that, I'm going to take out this head and we're going to put in a horse. And we're going to move on. How do you feel about that?
I really hate that.
Oh my god!
But maybe we'll find the path forward. Let's go to the bedroom.
What? The bedroom?
And yeah, let's go there. Let's take that painting down, please, and put up a Pinocchio painting there, please.
The house has been taken over by Pinocchio paintings. What's going on? I don't like it. Negative comment.
Look, I'm just trying to work with what you're giving me.
Why?
All right, well, make a move. Do something.
I'm taking down the lamp. It doesn't make any sense in that room anymore.
Okay. All right. Next round.
Something's wrong.
I think that's on the right path.
Maybe.
All right. This is it. In the bathroom, take down that Pinocchio and put up a blue painting instead.
A blue painting.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, see, that is perfection. That.
Oh my gosh.
I am fulfilled.
It's not quite what I'm looking for. If we're in the mood to keep changing things, maybe. Oh man, I don't know. Let's. With that, you are fulfilled. What?
Mm. Yeah.
All right. Let's this is fulfilled, huh? See, I know that doesn't work.
Sometimes you got to take 2 steps backwards to take 1 step forward. So,
well,
I mean, one of mine is extremely obvious, but
sure.
I'm not going to share that one with you because I think it's too obvious to share. But I have plenty of other things I can share here.
I feel like an antique wall hanging must be somewhere in this house. However, let's see if we can take this out since we replaced it already and put this one up. How do we feel about that?
It unfulfills me, but I can see a path forward.
Okay, so we got a heart-to-heart at the end of this next round.
Yeah, we might not even need it. Let's go to the living room and get rid of that yellow curio and instead put in a blue.
Ugly. The worst.
Yeah, well, that makes me fulfilled, so...
Okay, hold up. So okay. I mean, clearly you need all the colors in there. You're a color person. But because your other thing was you wanted one color and they all have to be in different rooms, clearly, because that's part of your thing. And this is all speculative. This has not been confirmed by Rob Boss. Just speaking my mind.
That's true, Madam Ava.
Madam Ava. Agent. I'm Agent Eve.
Oh, sorry, Agent Eve.
All right. Okay, so with that in mind, for me, I need to figure out the perfect layout because this ain't it. This is bad. You want all the colors. So, all right. Let me see what else is out here.
Can't wait to find out what this other thing you're dealing with is.
Well, you're about to find out because it happens at the end of this round.
Yeah, as soon as you make a move.
Yeah. Okay, well, I know these conditions, so I know this is going to unfulfill you. But I need to go with... Oh, this actually doesn't unfulfill you. It just... Oh, yeah, it will. I'm trying to keep it... I'm trying to keep the peace. It's really difficult. I gotta figure out which... Okay. I'm eyeballing you again, Pinocchio painting. I don't like you. I don't like you. What a puzzle, folks. What a puzzle. Let's put up... Why can't I figure this out? I know so much, but know so little. If we... Okay, so...
Well, as soon as you make a move, I can help you.
Yeah. We'll get there. Yeah, let's just get to the help portion. I don't know if this will get us there, but we'll figure it out. So let's go ahead. I need to do this one. Okay. So you're still
With that
fulfilled,
move,
right?
I am still fulfilled and happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm not. So
All right, so I'm going to share something that I think you already know.
well, why would you tell me that one if I already know it?
And yet,
And yet.
the house must contain at least one object of each color.
I'm sensing a
Just like you
theme
guessed.
here.
And don't forget, each room must only contain objects of one color.
Yeah.
Now, what do you want to share with me? Synth is asking if he should say it.
Well, what if you're wrong? Well, I guess I don't have to confirm it, do I? You can guess, but I won't confirm it. That's all. I just won't say whether it's right or wrong. But I will say,
But you still have to tell me something.
yeah, I'm going to give you my confirmed one before I see what Synth says. I'm going to say the house must contain at least one object of each style. Hey, that is what you said.
So we basically have matching requests.
That's what I'm getting. I'm seeing you want color stuff.
So
And,
basically
yeah.
what that means for us is that every room will have exactly one thing in it. And
Yeah.
we'll have all four colors and all four styles.
Mm-hmm. So what's the break, or what's the best way to transition to that? That's the question.
Well, it's my turn.
It
And
is.
it's round,
It's round
what,
6.
17?
Yeah, 17 or 21.
All right, so this should be very easy. I'm going to remove the curio from the living room.
Yep.
And that solves everything that I know. And I'm still fulfilled.
I am not. So I imagine your other two are similar to mine as well. So with that in mind,
It's been a Jesse problem for a long time.
True. True.
Man, this color of light makes my teeth look so white. Nice.
Let's go with. Yeah, it's a Jesse problem, isn't it always? I'm hard to live with.
We only get one more heart to heart.
I know, but that'll be everything, won't it?
Yeah, no, we have 4 conditions each. So
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about some of them. How do I make this work?
I don't know. You didn't tell me the right condition.
I think I did. But let's go with...
You told me one, and I immediately solved it. So that's all I know.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's put the curio up here. So, see, that's not the right one I want, though. See, I keep forgetting that all of the colors don't exist for all of the styles. And that's running me into a problem. So I got to go with this. Yeah. Because what they're going to want this. If I do this, yeah, okay. So I'm going to put the lamp in the kitchen. I bet you love that, don't you?
course not.
Let's move to round 7 or 22.
Okay. Well, I really don't know where you're going, so I don't know how to help. Um,
I guess I got to think of.
let's bring the red lamp into the living room.
Cool. I'm into it. Okay. Okay. Let me analyze that. I am.
Oh my gosh.
So with that, let's put. Oh gosh. This is like. I know you didn't play Sagrada Artisans, but even in normal Sagrada, like if I'm looking at the board and I'm just like, this would be my perfect build. I haven't done that here. I mean, I really should. But, it's too hard to know that it's going to work out for everybody.
Painting the walls is absolutely allowed. Yes.
Yep. It is possible.
We kind of painted them these colors, and we've left them like that for a long time.
Yep. Because I said I loved it.
Like it's bothering either of us, so we haven't touched it.
It's true.
It is Jesse's turn to make a change, though.
It is. Well, we're gonna have to
I think
tear
you have
down
enough information to solve it. I just don't. I don't, because I don't know all your stuff. So
You're right. You're right. I got enough information to solve it. I just have to figure out how I want to solve this. And I feel like I'm doing it the wrong way. So well, I know I'm going to need to. Well, here's the thing. Before I do the things I know I need to do, and you also know parts. Yeah, the wall color doesn't
the
count.
wall color is not an object color. That's right. What, Jesse?
So I believe I can. I'm
So
just trying to
we
figure
know we
this
need to
out.
have exactly one object in every room. We know that.
We
know
have,
that
yeah.
We need to have all 4 colors and all 4 types. That's it.
That's it. It's that easy.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
It's just something else that you're working with. I don't know. So.
Yeah. I wish I would be more open with you. But, I just haven't learned to unlock that part of myself yet. Maybe in 3 or 4 rounds, I could find that in me. But till then, I think I'm just going to have to make some mistakes along the way. So.
All right. Well, it's been your turn for about 45 minutes. So if you want to make a move, that'd be great.
You're right.
I'm going to call Melissa and take over for you.
You don't want to do that. Okay. Well, then let's bring in a. You're going to hate this. The thing is, I'm just trying to make sure I have a solution. If I don't want to make more problems. So let's take down the painting because I know that needs to happen. So we'll stick with that. And move on to round 8.
Makes me happy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right,
I know.
I'm going to remove the painting that's in the living room.
Yep.
And
I know.
Yeah, Table Talk, he already revealed that that was his goal, which was that he needed one of each type.
Um,
One of each style. And, yeah, I don't know if I said this, but I am fulfilled.
yeah, you did.
Your card that you read out loud was style, correct? Modern, antique, retro,
The
unusual.
one I read out loud is style. It is style, yes.
I mean, it's possible that he has a condition about type also, but I don't know that if it's the case.
Um, meant like,
Yeah, you
yeah.
might be right, Table Talk. I don't know.
I'm trying to break this down into just a few, in the least amount of moves I can see. So, but everything I'm breaking down does not fit this one. So,
Man, they went from way easy to way hard, huh?
for me, maybe not for you.
Yeah.
Everything I'm working out is like way more moves than I want to do because, that complicates things. So I feel like I
If you
just get
see a solution, let's head towards it. Because right now we're just waffling.
okay. All right. All right. Putting this in the bathroom. And we're moving on to round 9 because you are unfulfilled, as am I.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's get rid of that yellow painting in the bathroom, please.
All right. And I'm going to get rid of the... What's that? You're not fulfilled. I'm not fulfilled. I mean, I like it. For now. For now. So.
Yeah, that's your move.
Yeah, it's my move. We're going to have to put the I need that art. I really liked it. It's just maybe not in the bathroom. That's true. No, I don't like it. I need do I like this? Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, let's put this in the living room. Don't you love how those colors clash together?
I don't love that, but I can see a way through it. So let's move on to the next round.
Yeah.
And the first thing I'm going to do is remove the lamp that's in the living room.
Uh-huh.
And I'm fulfilled.
All right. I'm going to paint this wall. I'm kidding. I'm fulfilled.
You're fulfilled also?
Yeah. Double checking.
That was so easy. What was taking you so long just to do that?
Because it was 3. I was trying to get it down to 2 moves instead of 3 moves. And I just didn't see a way.
Yeah, but instead it took us 20 moves.
Well, it was a little back and forth. Well, let me double check before we do this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I'll read my flavor text first.
All right.
Alizarin crimson, cadmium yellow. Oh, how I love Pathalas, blues, and greens. I can't paint happy little portraits of my mysterious wife without a home full of colors spread like they are on my painter's palette.
Yep, you're all about the colors. Agent Eve is... Why am I so particular about the decor? Because the fate of the world literally depends on it. At least it did. Or it will. The flux will be here soon. I pray she can succeed where I failed.
In the heck? Okay, so my conditions were, as you know, each room must contain objects of one color. The house must contain at least one object of each color. The house must contain a room painted each color. And the house must contain at least one green antique wall hanging.
Yeah. I don't know why I forgot about the antique green after pointing it out.
You at one point named all of my conditions except for the paint one, which we figured out the paint pretty early, so.
Yeah. I left the paint the same because my downstairs must contain a room painted yellow and a room painted green. And since I kind of took over that at the early mark and you didn't have a problem with it, that was the best time to do that. I'm glad you didn't just go to painting immediately. The house must contain at least one object of each type, which tabletop gamers got. The house must contain
the
type.
So the lamp.
Yeah, we got a lamp, a curio, and a wall hanging.
Okay.
The house must contain at least one object of each style, which they now do. And each room must contain no more than one style, which you have confirmed as well.
Okay.
Whew.
The story of Rob Boss and Agent Eve is over.
Well, it's in hiatus. It could come back.
I already checked, and we're even different people next time.
Oh. I thought it was going to be weaving in and out and stuff.
I think it's multiple interweaving stories.
Oh. So they're just done.
So are we continuing on number 3, rock and roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So we have Annie and the Duke. I'll be Annie, which is green, because I know you love being red.
Yep, sounds good. What's the tale?
All right, now I'll read the story while you set everything up. Rock and roll, number 3. Annie couldn't help falling in love, but living with the Duke will take a little more conversation than their Vegas wedding did. Will one of them end up at the Heartbreak Hotel?
Oh,
This is just a campaign that's going on. 2-player campaign. It has 20 steps.
Yeah. No permanent changes other than how we feel about each other.
We kind of cut that last one close. That was round.
And that's on me. I'll take the blame on that one, or on Agent Eve. She's kind of crazy. Let's put this back here.
What was our score on that one? I didn't.
We were at 10. We would have had another heart-to-heart at the end of that. Yeah, around 25. Oh yeah, 25. Yeah. So you are Annie. I will be Zaduk.
Yes.
Zaduk. Here we go. I kind of
I just reading this stuff at the bottom.
Flavor
It
text?
lets me know exactly what kind of person Annie is.
Well, okay, I got it. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if I can figure that out, but I think that's a puzzle I'm not willing to do. Figure out what you want based on just your name and the theme of the round. I don't know, maybe.
All right, let's get it started.
Oh, man. This is certainly ramping up.
First things first, that bedroom. I can't stand with that yellow paint. Let's change it to red. I mean, it's just, isn't that so me?
The Duke likes it.
Okay. What you gonna do, Dookie Poo?
Dookie
Poo.
Dookie Poo.
Not a good name.
Dookie Poo.
I meant like, like.
Dookie and
Randy
Pooh.
Pooh.
Dookie and Pooh. Well, you know me, I'm the Duke, and I like to remove things. So that's what everyone knows about the Duke.
He's still Admiral Daddy to me. So.
Let's see. Wow. Okay. Well, this lamp's got to go. Out. The Duke has made his claim. And
That
that's
was
it.
so cute, Duke. I knew you were my heart song.
Of course, Annie.
Right. Annie,
I
are you
really want to
okay?
do.
Okay.
I want to do like a voice for this character, but I think it's too much of a hint if I do it, which is kind of weird, but it'll make sense later.
Cool. Well, let's go to that kitchen. Oh my god, this is so me. But let's paint the kitchen red. Let's just go for it.
Oh my. Well, currently, the Duke approves.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm fulfilled. I was gonna be like, what?
That would be great. The Duke is not fulfilled. The Duke is going back to his ways of throwing stuff out. Throwing nuts out. And I'm going to call it there. Yeah.
Duke, what have you done? All right, Duke. Oh my god,
Annie
this
is
is
not
so
okay.
mean. Let's go with round 3. Oh my god, that lamp in the bathroom. No. Let's say no. Let's just say no to that. Let's
in
put
the
a green
bathroom.
one instead.
The Duke hates that. The Duke is upset by you.
That's so me. Oh my god.
The Duke is disappointed. Well, the Duke will just have to live with that.
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah. The Duke is putting up a painting in the living room.
I love that the Duke refers to himself in the third person. That was so nice, Duke, that you brought that home. Great job.
Thank you, Annie. The Duke is happy you like that.
Oh, you know what I realized, Duke, for round 4? The lamp in the bathroom, I actually don't want it. That is so me to get confused about what my card said. Let's get rid of that.
Uh-huh. You want that other lamp back?
No, Duke, don't be silly.
Oh, you just want to throw it out?
Yes, I'm taking after you.
Just throwing stuff out. Yeah. The Duke likes to throw things out.
But do you like that lamp being gone? I know you hated it.
We can put... Yeah, I'm fine with that. In fact, let's put
There's no way you could know my conditions, Sid. There's no way.
You know too, Ronald. Wow. I'm going to put
Unless
this...
you looked them up, there's no way you could know.
Let's put that curio in the bathroom.
So cute. It's like a little duck with antlers.
Yeah, Ronald doesn't even know Ronald's conditions.
Cute. Okay, next round.
Next round, round 5.
Oh my god. Look what I found when I was dumpster diving earlier.
Uh-huh.
It's a painting of Pinocchio.
Oh my
You must have
gosh.
gotten rid of it. Let's put it up in the bathroom. It's so cute. That is so me. Ugh.
Bathroom. I am.
Isn't that just so me? Ugh.
I'm cool with it. The Duke approves. I mean, but Pinocchio cannot hang on this wall because the wall should not be red, but should be yellow.
Oh my gosh, Duke.
Is that a good?
That's great. That's so nice. Because yellow like tea. Perfect.
Right. Exactly.
All right.
It's the only thing that can
Round
get me
six.
going in the morning. All right.
All right. Let's
The
do the next
newlyweds.
thing. Let's do an important thing here. There's that green curio, the modern one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been in the garage, but let's put it in the living room.
Oh, a fresh one in the living room.
Yeah. The one from the garage. Mhm.
Annie,
Yeah.
I'm very
That is so
disappointed.
cute.
I really don't
Aw.
like this.
Hmm.
It really hurts me.
Oh.
It really, really hurts me. But,
You'll
you
find a
know,
way.
I mean, yeah, we can find a way, sure. I mean, it seems like you really like modern green curios. Maybe. Maybe you'll be
The Duke
okay.
is so disappointed that the Duke stopped speaking in the third person.
Yeah, that's when you know I'm mad. So I have a game question. I have icons that look like the setup. You know, is that telling me exactly what it should be, or is that telling me like an example? You think? It's like showing me. Like like I wonder if they want me to have this combination of things, or if they're just saying, here's some examples of what these things can look like or something. I don't know. It's hard to
I've
say.
never seen pictures on the cards.
Well, they look like the icons that are here on the setup.
If you look on page F,
Page F. What? That page
I
numbers.
guess it's supposed to be page 6. There
Oh,
are
it is
some.
F. Why is it F?
I don't know. Are these the symbols you're talking about?
Yeah,
Also, to the
yeah.
right-hand side of there on page 7 shows you some examples of different things that can be written in the house and what they mean.
Oh, that'll be helpful. Okay. Okay, that helps a lot, actually. The Duke will have to do some thinking. F is one less character. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it F? It's, yeah. What? It's 3, 4, 5, F, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Is that like on the keyboard, like next to each other or something? No, it's not even close.
No.
It's, yeah. Why does it say that? F. There's no 6, but over here it's 7. Page F. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Told you it was page
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Where did I leave off? We just put the curio in the house, right?
Yeah, I put that in the living room. Yeah. So cute.
So cute.
That's so
Okay.
me. That's so Annie.
Annie, you're not okay because I didn't like that. But you know what? I will, maybe we can do this. You can find a little compromise. How you feel, Annie? Are you okay?
Dude, I can tell that you've been listening a little, but you're ultimately a man. Okay, let's move on to the next round.
Sure.
Look, I
Round
will never
7.
be boring. I will never be boring. I refuse. Okay, so let's go into the
Sure.
bedroom.
Uh-huh.
And that painting that you have of when you had that eye infection, let's take that down.
Sure.
That can't be there.
I love
It
that
makes
eye
me not
infection.
sleep. What do you think about that, Duke?
I like it.
Well, I have something
you know,
important to tell you.
what's
I have
that?
something really important to say.
Uh-huh.
I am fulfilled. Isn't that so me? Oh my gosh, I'm so fulfilled.
Well, you know, Annie, that's not going to last. It never does. So don't fall in love with that feeling, Annie, because it won't last.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Well, Annie, while you're celebrating outside, I'm painting inside. This wall, I would like it to be blue. Like my shoes.
That's cute.
Oh, great. I mean, you were in here painting every wall red earlier, so I was worried about it. Hey, time roller. All right, moving on to round 8.
Well, since I'm still fulfilled, oh my god, isn't that so me? I'm just gonna pass.
Well, all right. While you're happy being fulfilled, I got a lot of work to do in this house. Let me get my hammer ready, start bashing some of these objects.
What have you been doing all of your turns you've had so far?
I've been working on your things. No, that's not true. I've been, yeah.
I want to know if Sin still believes that he knew 2 of my conditions based on the state of the house now.
We're going to go into the kitchen and put this lovely horse lamp up. Or curio, I mean, not lamp. It's cute, isn't it?
Oh, Duke. How did you know
Did you know
that I wanted to eat some horse meat?
Round 9.
I don't mind it. I'm still fulfilled, in fact. So, since I have no issue, I'm going to pass.
Well, as soon as you turn around to leave the kitchen, I start painting it in a different color. Yellow. How do you feel, Annie?
You're divorced.
I've been working
Isn't that
all day
so
on
me?
this.
Oh my god. Isn't that just so me? Let's go to round 10, because the first thing and most important thing I'm going to do at the start of round 10 is paint the kitchen red, back like I had it. It's not negotiable.
Got it. Well, in that case, I'm going to buy a new lamp, Annie.
And I'm fulfilled. Oh my god.
Still fulfilled, Annie, with that?
No. You're the worst.
I'm the Duke. I'm not the worst. I'm the Duke. All right, round
Dukey.
11. Dukey poo.
Let's change out your curio,
you.
please.
Which one?
The
They're all-
curio in the kitchen. Change that one, please. Let's do the brain in a jar. Oh my god, the brain in a jar is
Oh,
so
yeah,
cute
that's-
in there.
That's your grandmother, isn't
the
it?
blue one.
Yeah. All right.
That's the Furby that I had back in 1996, and I preserved it.
I
And now
am
I'm
fine
fulfilled.
with that. You know, I didn't even know it was there. But I did notice this other one in the living room, so that one needs to leave. And I'm just going to throw it out. I'm going to bash it. How do you feel, Annie? Annie's checking.
Not good.
Not good. Well, Annie, I gotta say, I think I am good. I believe I am fulfilled. I am double checking. The Duke is double checking. Uh-huh. Yeah, the Duke is fulfilled.
All right, let's start in the kitchen for round 13, 12 or whatever.
12, yes.
Yeah, so that head in a jar, I've changed my mind. Let's get that out and do the green one instead.
The green one instead.
Yeah, it's a plate and it deserves to be in the kitchen.
Well, I hate that, Annie. But if you really like it, maybe we can put one in the bathroom. How do you feel?
Fine. I don't care.
You don't care? All right.
I haven't been in the bathroom since 1999. That is so me, right? Okay. Let's go to that living room. We've got a problem in there.
Oh no.
Oh my God, another Pinocchio painting. Let's put that in instead of that Starry Night bull that's there. Let's go with the antique painting in the living room. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh my gosh, that is so me, right?
I hate that. I really hate that.
I'm fulfilled now. Oh my God, that's so cute.
While I super hate that, I'm going to go crush this one because technically I moved it upstairs. I moved into the bathroom.
You're acting like my dad right now. You know how I feel about him. Move on to the next round.
So do you not like that? You didn't like that, or you were neutral about it?
No, I don't like that.
Oh, you didn't like it.
But that's okay. I have a way.
Uh-huh.
More Pinocchio! Put him up into the kitchen, please. Oh my God. Every day I go to the dumpster, I find another one.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that's adorable. That's fulfillment, honey. That's just, yeah.
So Annie, I can see you really like green things. Perhaps you would like this lamp here. Wait, no. Yeah. Perhaps you'll like this lamp here. How do you feel, Annie?
A lot of negativity coming from you, and I don't know what I did to deserve this.
I did that move for you.
Well, number one thing for next round, for round 15,
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is vital, is that lamp you just added has got to get moved out of the living room. It cannot be there. Just please take it out.
Okay.
I don't know what you were thinking. Have you never listened to me for all of the 1 month we've been married?
Well, Annie, maybe you should listen to me. Pinocchio leaves, and we go back with this lovely blue painting, this lovely leaf thing, this lovely retro painting.
I mean, I don't like it, but I can I can find a way to live with it.
Oh, okay. I thought I knew one way of you, and apparently it wasn't as vital as I thought. Well, with that, I am fulfilled.
Oh, well, it's time for a heart-to-heart because I am not fulfilled.
Yep, let me double check, make sure I am. I believe I am. Yes. All right.
All right, I am going to tell you this piece of information because I think this is more vital. The left side of the house must not contain any lamps.
I was trying to make you happy, and I didn't do it. Well, this will be important too, then, because I think I know your solution for that.
What do you want to tell me, Duke?
The downstairs must not contain any modern objects. Can there be 2 curios in the bedroom? Oh, you're right. Good catch. That's a lamp spot. Should we just remove it or something? What should we do?
Yeah.
I think just remove it.
Yes. Just take it out, I guess. Yeah.
Because that's an illegal spot. Good catch ramp.
I don't even know.
See, I wish they wouldn't put the curios in opposite things, but I see what they're doing. It's curio. No, it's not even. There's no system to it. It's just the outlines. I just wish it was across the board the same.
Like square peg, round hole. Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me
let's go back
curio
up to
painting
round
lamp.
1 here.
Curio painting lamp, you know. Or give me a double layered board. That'd be cool.
Well, that might give me more information than I'm allowed to have right now, synthetic.
Well, I mean, we wanted them to guess. So.
I mean, I think I should just stop looking at chat.
It depends. Like, think of them as your teammates. They don't know for sure. Because I haven't, you see what I see. Yeah, exactly. Since assuming he's correct.
It's fine. I've hidden chat, so.
Okay. Ronald is a solo loner.
Because if you were playing with multiple people at the table, you're not allowed to be like, I think his rule is that he hates green paintings or whatever. You can't say that.
Oh, that's right. There's no teams or anything. It's all solo players.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
fair.
so it's my turn. And knowing what I know about you, which was that you cannot have anything modern on the ground floor, correct?
The downstairs,
the
thing I said. The downstairs must not contain modern objects.
Okay, in that case, the living room's got to have a change. And it's going to have to be that Pinocchio painting is going to have to live there.
The Pinocchio painting is going to have to live here.
Pinocchio painting in the living room, please. Yeah. And that's just got to be there.
That's just got to be there.
That is so me. Oh my God. And now.
Love Pinocchio. It's all over this house.
I think I'm fulfilled. Yeah, I am fulfilled.
Well, then.
Were you?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
Find your way.
We're going to have to put take this Pinocchio painting down. You just can't have every room covered in Pinocchio. Half of the house is mine. Annie.
All right. Okay. That is not what I wished for, but it is something that can be dealt with. So if we can move to the next round, I will make a change, which is vital. In the kitchen.
Yes.
Let's change that lamp for a green one.
Change this lamp for a green one.
Mm-hmm. And then once you do that, I will be fulfilled.
In the kitchen, I will paint this wall blue. I still have acrylic on this too. Oh, I guess I didn't get to the paintings yet. I can do that later. I'll put that there. Yes, blue. How do you feel, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
I already told you that was a non-starter, Duke. I already told you that. So when it gets back to my turn for round 3, I think it is. The kitchen must be red. Put it back red, please.
Huh. Well.
Yeah, have to find another way, Duke, because that ain't gonna work.
Well, if that is your must, which I'm assuming
I'm
it is
fulfilled.
because you feel very strongly about it. Yeah, that is what I must do. I'm guessing you're not fulfilled anymore.
No, I don't like that. That is not so me. Oh my gosh. All right, next round. Let's. Oh my gosh, what are you even doing, Duke? Let's put a green curio in the kitchen, please.
Are you sure you want to do that? A green modern curio.
Right. Sorry, I forgot that you care about that. In that case, never mind. Put the Pinocchio painting back up in the kitchen then.
I love that. Oh, I don't love it. I'm just neutral to
You're
it,
the
I
one that
guess.
took it away a minute ago.
Well, because at that time it wasn't pretty.
Okay, well, it's fulfilling now. I'm fully fulfilled. It's serving fulfillment.
You're fully fulfilled, eh?
Yeah.
I am not. So. With that, okay. Let's do the. Let's put this upstairs. Since it didn't survive in the kitchen, maybe I'll just take it into my bedroom in private.
Duke, do you even know me? God, sometimes you're the worst. Okay, let's move on to next round. And let trash that red lamp that we have in the bedroom. We don't need it. I can't even look at you with the lights on.
Is that it? Just trashing it?
Yeah.
Are you fulfilled?
Mm-hmm.
Well, while you think about how fulfilled you are, I'm painting the walls blue in the bedroom because that red was keeping me up at night.
Dude. Stop that! Let's move to the next round.
All right, next round is 5, or I guess. No, yeah, we already shared something. So at the end of this round, we'll do another heart to heart because we're really on what, round 20? Okay.
Well, that bedroom's got to be red again. Please paint it back.
Wow. Paint it back.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's non-negotiable.
Well, you threw my lamp out, so that's non-negotiable. If you get your walls, I get my lamp.
Okay.
Let's have a discussion.
Okay. Each object must not have the same style as any other object in the same room.
Each object must... Okay, so you can't share styles in a room.
That's right. I'm just me. I have to be eclectic. I like eclectic things. Not too much of the same. What do you want to say?
You gonna type that? That helped.
Oh, sure I will.
All right. Here we go. I think this one covers quite a bit. The wall color of each room must match the color of one of the retro objects in that room.
Great.
Great. Yeah.
Wow, you got a lot of freaking work to do. Okay, my turn.
Well, it keeps getting undone.
Let's get rid of that blue
I don't
painting
have
that's
much
in the bedroom.
Uh-huh.
And instead, let's put up a yellow one there.
Yellow one. Okay. I'm neutral about that. Why do you say I have a lot of work to do?
I'm fulfilled.
You're fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have a lot of work to do.
Okay, good. Go for it then.
Unless I had my icons wrong. I mean, I could finish it right now if I throw down this painting. But clearly you have a thing for this Pinocchio thing.
We already discussed that that's a non-starter.
Yeah, apparently.
You're going to have to go about that a different way.
Let's throw... This fulfilled you?
Yeah, I'm fulfilled right now. Because remember, there was a blue one there, and there were 2 retro objects in that room, and I can't have 2 retro objects in the same room, so that's why it fulfilled me.
Seems to as any other. Okay, gotcha. Oh, roger that.
If there's multiple objects, they have to be different types, different styles.
And so Mr. Pinocchio, I assume, is not related to any of that because that has nothing to do with it. If I took it down, you have issues with that. So...
You told me that the downstairs cannot contain modern objects.
I did say that. It does sound like something I say. I did say that.
So what you doing? It's your turn.
Well, I mean, I could easily just do one move and finish this, but I know it's a co-op.
That is not the solution. You have to do more than one move. Remember last time we could have finished the game 30 turns earlier if you had just done the slightly longer path.
Yep. So I'm gonna paint this room yellow.
Good answer. Good answer.
Annie, you never reacted that way.
Let's go to the next round. Oh my god, I think I have the solution. Let's put a yellow curio in the living room.
Good answer. Good answer. The Duke approves.
So cute.
And on my turn, I will... I'm going to have to paint the bathroom blue. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
That doesn't bother me. I'm still fulfilled, but I'm going to make a move on my turn because I know where we're headed.
Okay. It is round 8 or 23.
Let's bring in the green curio into the bathroom.
All right. And let's bring down this painting here and put up a nice, lovely blue painting.
Thought you might. And I'm still fulfilled.
Annie, I am also fulfilled. As you would expect.
I'm gonna read my thing very carefully and make sure that
yep,
these things
I
are all
will
true.
as well.
Yes, I am fulfilled.
So that second hint I gave, I feel like that answered a whole bunch of questions. Like the way they worded it, just it let you know that a retro object was going to be in each room, because that was one of my other ones. Was each room must contain at least one retro object. But the one I read to you, the wall color of each room must match the color of one of the retro objects in the room. That told you that I needed a retro object in each room. And with that, my third thing is the house must contain each retro object at least once. And does at least once. And the downstairs must not contain any modern objects, because the Duke ain't about that. Okay. The Duke is an Elvis knockoff.
Do you want to read your flavor text?
Yeah. Oh, well, they call me the Duke, because there's just one king, but I'm the next best thing. Uh-huh. An old Duke, a keen on keeping that old rockabilly rocket style, just as long as he's keeping time. Oh, I didn't want to do the whole accent the whole time. I thought you made me like, oh, that sounds retro.
Absolutely would not have gotten that. My commune called me Eclectic Annie because my style is all over and all me. If you're not mixing it up every day, you're a zombie, man. I don't want to be a zombie, man, so I'm not living boring now or ever.
A zombie man, not boring.
Zombie, comma, man. Does anyone want to guess what is written on this card, or should I just tell you?
Oh, I think the style.
You already know about the
You need one green object in each room.
Each room must contain at least one green object, yes. And there's a reason why that green Pinocchio had to be in the living room, because the left side must not contain any lamps.
Left side must not, yeah. And then you told me the red, it was like non-negotiable, so maybe the right side had to be red?
Both rooms on the right side must be painted red.
Got it. Oh, yeah, and yeah, I've got that the right side needed to be red. That was your first two moves. Yeah. Oh, it was your first two moves. Yeah. I didn't have any paint things other than the retro objects, and so I was like, whatever you're painting, I could build something to match. It should be fine. Yeah. That one, I think, even though it took 23 rounds that time, I feel like that one was easier than the other one. Like, I didn't feel as much pressure, I should say. Whereas the other one, I felt like pressured. But maybe because I was so close to getting it each time, I was like one move away from it. But it's not about what I want. It's about what's good for the team. Speaking of which, you got one more in you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do one more for today, which is offbeat. Also a music thing. Could be.
Offbeat.
Yep.
So we have Clive and the Stevenator.
The Stevenator.
You can be Red and I'll be Clive.
All right. Clive.
Oh.
So I'm the Stevenator.
I've definitely played this one before, but I don't remember anything about it.
Oh, you just jumped to it?
Yeah.
All right.
Clive's one cool cat, and Steve sure wants to be. Is imitation the sincerest form of flattery, or does the Stevenator need to find his own beat?
Uh-huh. Stevenator.
That's the story.
Morning glory. All right, we're going to put that there. We're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. We're going to take some lamps. Because we didn't really mess with much lamps last time.
My flavor text here doesn't give anything away, so I'm going to read what it says.
All right.
It says, name's Clive, dig. Jungling up with my daddy-o Steve till I make the scene. Sure, old Steve is off the cob, but as long as that cat doesn't cross me, shacking won't be no zonk on the head, you dig?
I mean, I guess I could say mine too. Everyone calls me the Stevenator because I'm Steve. I'm looking for friends, and I'm the life of the party. Yep. Never a boring moment with the Stevenator, they'll say. Did Clive say I was cool?
I love that, like, Clive is, like, speaking, like, jive, and that's what cool is. Yeah, Danny, I think they'd like it.
All right. So the rooms have been set up.
These are definitely getting more difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt less pressure, but yeah, it was quite difficult. But all right, let me read these things and figure out. Okay. Yeah, so my answer, I did have actual printed requirements on that other one. I guess that's just going to be more of a frequent thing now.
Oh, I never went back and looked at yours. I can't figure out what it is you were even talking about.
You'll see it, the little icons.
Oh, yeah, the three retro objects. It's just showing you what they are.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I don't even know where to start with this.
Yeah, this is pretty wild.
I guess let's go to that bedroom, yo. Let's get rid of that lamp. That lamp is no good for me. In the bedroom, I like to be dark. Yeah.
Yes, the Stevenator also likes the darkness. Let's.
Does the Stevenator also refer to himself in the third person, just like the Duke did?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know the Duke, but I was told it was cool. So the Stevenator will bash this lamp out of the living room. How do you feel about that, Clive?
It's fine for now, Daddy-O.
That is fantastic news. Let's move on to round 2.
All right, that bathroom. I don't like seeing a spoon while I'm taking a dump. Can we get rid of that thing with a spoon?
Absolutely, Clive. And perhaps you would rather have some. Well, perhaps you would rather have. I suppose a duck looking at you.
Stevenator, you about to get fired from this house.
No. Round 3.
All right, well, obviously you want some kind of painting or something in this bathroom. So let's change that one out for a blue one. Because I can't be looking at a duck while I'm trying to take a bath. It ruffles my feathers.
It's a blue?
Yeah, the blue paint.
Okay. I really like that. We can just, live with that. I will place my duck painting in the living room in that case.
Here you go. That's all right.
That's all right.
Let's go to the next round.
Oh, and by the way, I didn't want to tell Clive, but I'll tell Clive's friend, I really didn't like the bathroom like that. I didn't want to say that in front of Clive.
All right, let's get into that kitchen. Let's bring in a green lamp.
I thought you were a fan of the darkness, Clive. I don't think that belongs there. Sometimes I fall asleep in the kitchen. So, maybe we do something else, like maybe the curio can go in here. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I just can't do it. I can't do the lamp. I have to put my foot down. You're
okay,
so
Daddy,
cool.
Calm down. I don't even care.
I don't want to disappoint you, Clive.
Let's paint that kitchen green. How about that? That would be good.
Okay. Okay.
How you feel about that, Steve?
I'm calming down. But that horse is looking at me. Let's get rid of that. All right. How do you feel?
Next round.
Next round,
fine.
round 6. Okay, you were fine with that.
Let's get that head in a jar. I like that. Let's put that in the kitchen. That makes me hungry. The curio, the antique curio. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that's great. What you think about that, Steve?
It's okay. It's okay.
Great.
Yeah. Currently, I don't mind it. Let's put this curio, since we're in the curio mood. Oh, wait, you didn't like spoons. That's right. You told me that.
That was a specific place.
Let's put the curio in the living room.
Yeah, that's great.
There we
Great
go.
job. Let's go to the next round.
Round 7.
What kind of object is missing in the living room? What's that empty space there? Is that a lamp?
A lamp.
A lamp?
Mm-hmm.
Let's put a green lamp right there.
Clive, I'm just so disappointed, but I just can't have that there.
Well, you know what? I got news for you, Steve. Before you make a move or anything, I'm fulfilled.
Oh, well,
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
funny thing, I sure do always end up fulfilled before your ass does. Isn't that funny?
Well, we're moving on to round 8.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Look, let's change that living room. Oh, I'm not fulfilled. I lied. Let's change the paint color of the bedroom. Let's change
Paint
that.
color of the
Put that
bedroom.
yeah, let's make that green. Yeah.
I am okay with that.
You
Currently,
sound like a robot, though.
I'm just very choosy with my words. So, Clive, I gotta come clean about this bathroom. I didn't like it when you made that decision you made.
Okay.
So, I know you wanted this lamp in the house. Let's go ahead and put that up in the bathroom. How do you feel moving to round 9?
That was a smooth move.
All right. Thanks, Clive. You're one cool
Actually,
cat.
I'm sorry. I lied. You a damn fool. That's the worst thing you could have did.
Clive, you're so indecisive.
That's all right. Okay, you know what? That blue lamp. There's no blue lamp. That blue lamp. There is a blue lamp.
There's a blue
And,
curio, blue paintings. You
The
said
blue
lamp?
lamp you literally just removed.
That's
the
one I threw out. Oh, the one that doesn't
Put it in
exist.
the living room, please. Put it in the living room. Lamp belongs to one of my baby's mamas.
Listen, the lamp I don't necessarily have an issue with. I just don't want it in this room.
You didn't want it in the bathroom either. You real personality, I noticed.
Round 10, Clive.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's start with something else. Let's change the paint color. Let's change the paint color in the living room. Let's make that red.
Oh, I am not a fan of that. I mean, if you must have it red, then maybe...
I didn't say that. I just did it.
Then maybe I ought to take my spoon elsewhere and remove it from this room.
Oh, Lord. Why is he so hard to live with? Oh. One step forward, two steps back. Everything I do. All right, let's put a red lamp in the kitchen.
Red lamp in the kitchen.
Yeah, let's do that.
You really seem to want to light up this this floor, but I just can't have it. It's just too bright. I work best in the dark. I thought we were on the same page when you said that about the bedroom.
Okay.
I thought this was going to be a no lights household.
What? It's definitely not going to do that. Okay, let's move on to the next round.
Yep.
And let's throw that blue lamp into the bedroom.
Okay.
What do you think about that, Steve?
I don't have a particular issue with it. But
Praise the Lord.
But I think I will have to change the painting out, as it is a bit clashing.
See if that's not gonna work. That's not disco. Oh my Lord, I can't live with this man. You are something. Just take that down.
I'm just a
take that
Stevenator.
completely down. Just take that red painting down. We don't need it.
Okay. Then
Yeah,
how about this one?
Steve!
Okay, I'm just testing
Steve,
the
I already
waters.
know what I'm going to tell you something on this card as soon as we get a chance.
Yeah.
Oh my
It'll clear
God.
all up.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave that right there for right now because you gonna have to deal with it later. Let's go to the living room. Let's put something in there. Let's throw in something red. Let's throw in a red. How about that? You don't like lamps. Let's throw in that red curio into the living room.
For now, I like it.
Okay.
But what if we change the wall color to, say, blue?
I don't care, Steve.
Oh, I like that answer. Well, I might
Let's
have
go to the next
I may
round.
have something to tell you here in a second. Let me double check. No, I don't have anything to tell you yet.
All right. Next, let's do some more stuff. Okay. So the objects that are missing downstairs would be lamps in both cases. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you don't want lamps downstairs. So in that case, we got to make some changes upstairs. Let's trash. Oh my God, this is a nightmare house. That spoon thing in the bedroom. Get rid of that.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
I currently don't like it, but I think we can figure something out. But yeah, that's fine. For now, it's fine. Actually, no, I have no issue with that. What'd you get rid of? The red thing in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Or the bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All right, great.
But I am going to have to. Oh wait, no, I don't like it. I don't. Wait. Let me read my thing again. Okay, yeah, I don't like it. So we'll figure this out, though. We'll figure this out. So you took that down. Maybe we go with. You seem to like lamps. So maybe we go with this. How about a red lamp?
See, that's not disco, man. That's not disco. That's the worst thing you could have possibly done. See.
Okay. Well, I think we should have a heart-to-heart. Really, clear the air. Yeah, I think you're
I don't know which of these
less cool
things
than.
to tell you. I need to tell it all to you. You're ruining everything.
Well, I mean, Clive,
All
I
right,
thought you were
here's
cool.
what I'm gonna tell you, and I'm supposed to type it out as well.
Sure.
The upstairs must not contain any warm colors.
Wow.
As objects or wall colors.
That's interesting information. I apologize for my recent move. I see that was not in your best interest. Okay, well, I believe then we can. Well, I have two that I would love to tell you about, but I think this one will get us on the right path. Because, yeah, I think I feel good about this. Each room must not contain any color more than once as objects and or wall color.
All right.
All right.
First
Well,
thing,
there's a cucumber
most important
upstairs.
thing. That red lamp upstairs, please throw in the garbage and replace it with the blue lamp.
Blue lamp. I don't mind that. And we can just take that lamp from the garbage, and I hope it can exist in the kitchen. No, wait, no, I'll take that back. I got to think about my moves. I think.
Like, wait a minute, I thought you didn't like lamps downstairs.
I think we're going to have to. Yeah, I was thinking about you too much, Clive. I'm trying so hard to impress you. Let's go with. All right. What you told me, Clive, in our heart to heart, that really meant something to me. So I got to really think about what I want to do moving forward. And I feel like these paint colors are specific. So maybe we put up this painting here. No, we don't do that. Don't say anything, Clive. Shh. Don't say anything yet. Because
It's okay, I'm on a delay. I can't see what you did.
Fantastic. You know what? Oh gosh, I hate to... Let's take out this curio and put in the spoon. The spoon's been thrown out before, so I'm very iffy about doing that. But let's just see.
Steve, that was not the vibe.
Just want to impress you.
let's get that blue antique curio. It's the next round, but let's get that blue antique curio. And let's put it...
Blue antique curio. Uh-huh.
Let's put it in the living room.
Into the living room.
Yeah, replace that sword thing. I realize you don't like that, but we can make a move to fix it.
I don't know what that move will be, Clive. Because if you must have your head in the jar, then I must, given your rules, your rules, we're gonna have to paint this wall red.
Well, Steve, that's what I was planning to do anyways.
Oh,
good job.
I was very worried about painting walls in this house. I wasn't sure how you deal with
Now
the
we're
fumes.
vibing. Okay, well, look. I can only see one more problem left in this house. Yeah, the only problem I see left is that lamp in the bathroom. If you could get rid of that, I'm fulfilled. So just throw that on out.
What?
Lamp in the bathroom. Throw it out.
There the whole time. I am very much not fulfilled, Clive. I was so close, and that one move destroyed my world. Didn't I read things to you? Didn't I tell you? Did I bleed my heart out to you?
It's okay. It's okay. We got a solution for that. We got a solution for that. Yeah. I got a solution if you don't, so.
I'm gonna have to. I mean, if that can't be in there, then it's got to be in here.
You literally told me that you can't repeat a color, and then here you are repeating colors all over the place.
You're making me make hard decisions, Clive, and I'm not cool with it.
All right.
I'm not a cool cat about it.
Let's go to the next round because I'm putting that blue lamp in. Oh no, you said you can't have. You didn't tell me that you can't have lamps downstairs, but I imagine you cannot have lamps downstairs. And I gotta have that blue lamp. And if you can't have it downstairs, then it's gotta be upstairs. So go ahead and put that right on in the bathroom for me.
Okay. Well, you know that conflicts with the thing that
Girl, you got way more conflicting things going on in that room than just that.
Then I think the solution is close, but we're gonna have to lose the painting. And we're moving on to round 20. How do you feel about the painting going away?
Bad. Very bad. Really sad. Let's put that blue painting that you just took down, let's put it up in the kitchen.
Okay.
Wait, before you do that, let me think for a second.
Mm-hmm. Before I say anything, or do you want to see it the old way?
Yeah, leave it like it was. Let's instead leave the yellow painting in the kitchen and put the blue painting in the living room. Oh, no, it can't go in the living room. Put it in the damn kitchen. Just put it in the kitchen and call it a day. Oh my Lord, why are you so difficult to deal with?
Okay, I like that. I don't mind that at all.
Great.
I was worried for a moment. All right. Well, you know my deal. So, I mean, I know we're going to have a heart-to-heart meeting after this, and I think you know where I'm going with this, but I got to paint the bedroom blue.
Yeah, of course you do. That's great.
So,
good job.
Welcome to the meeting. I've arranged this meeting at this time to discuss how we feel about cohabitation.
All right, let's be disco.
Clive, you may speak first.
The house must contain each color at least twice.
Each color at least twice.
Mm-hmm. As wall paintings or as wall colors or objects.
I'm glad you went first because this is kind of similar, or, these go together, I think. The left side and the right side must each contain every color at least once as objects and or wall colors. So that will fulfill yours as well if that gets done.
The left and right side has to have all four colors. Is that what you said?
Yes.
All right. So my first move in round, what is it, 6 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Is to paint that kitchen yellow.
Paint the kitchen yellow. I love that. My next move is to paint the bathroom green because I want to keep these warm tones going.
We should be on round 6. I can't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Round 6. Yeah, and then I'll flip this over.
Well, actually, now after you've done that, we're on round 7.
Round 7 after that. And before we move on, I have to say something. I'm pretty sure I have to say something. I am fulfilled.
Me too.
Wait, what was the one you just said? The house must contain each color at least twice. Oh, yeah, and paint as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. Great. Sure. So you already know each room cannot contain any more colors, any color more than once as objects or wall colors. Makes it a nice colorful layout. Here's a new one. The house must, or new to you, the house must contain at least one of each unusual object, the diamonds. And so I have all three. And of course you figured out the downstairs must not contain any lamps. So I knew that unusual lamp had to be upstairs somewhere. And then I told you the last one just recently, the left and right side must each contain every color at least once as objects or wall colors. So let me see if I can figure yours out. So yeah, go ahead and tell me the ones I know, just to remind.
The upstairs must not contain any warm colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then the house must contain each color at least twice. I know you know what one of mine is.
You seem very eager to put this lamp up, maybe a blue object or blue something in every room? Is that a thing?
Quite.
Not quite.
It does have to do with the blue objects.
Yeah, because that lamp kept coming back.
It's actually similar to something that's on your card.
Oh, you have to have a blue in all types.
The house must contain at least one of each blue object.
Oh, just the objects, not the paint. That was just
the objects. Yeah.
Wow.
And then the other one, I don't think you ever could have figured out because I never told you anything about it. But it is Each room downstairs must contain more objects than the room above it.
Oh, it's getting tricky.
So when
yeah,
you
you have
said there would
two,
be
then
no
one.
lamps downstairs, I was like, oh, well, in that case, the rooms upstairs are going to have one object each. They're going to have to. There's no
They're
way.
going to have to be lamps. Yeah, that's right. So glad you deduced that. There we go.
Cool.
Steve did it, or the Stevenator and Clive did it in 22 rounds.
Okay, let me mark that in my app.
The Stevenator. Steve likes can watch TV by candlelight. No, he just doesn't. He's scared of what's downstairs, or maybe he's not scared of it. I don't know why he likes the downstairs so dark. Just doesn't want to go downstairs at night, and so he just doesn't turn on the lamps. Doesn't need them because he's not going down there anyway. Stays upstairs in the bedroom.
Our next one for next week will be Opposites Attract, and we'll be playing some new people again, Rye and Claire.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be interesting.
So we weren't really sure how long these would take. So I wasn't sure how many we would get through, but we did 4 in, 2.5 hours? So it's not unrealistic.
That first one barely counted. I think the other 3 were more along the lines of what they're going to take. But
yeah. But I think doing 4 and then, if we go right up on 10. But yeah, I agree with you. It didn't really count. So we'll see how far we get. We're going to stop somewhere in the 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock hour Central Time, of course. We'll see how far we get. 3 or 4 next time. And that will be next Sunday, the 21st?
Yep.
Yes, 21st. And then on the 28th is TLN. I got recruited to do some TLN, so either we do this earlier or we can skip one. Skip a weekend and
What time are you on TLN?
6, starting at 6. And honestly, I guess we could do it over at Twitch. It's not. I mean, it's supposed to be a roll and write thing, but they were like, "That's a suggestion." I think this will be fun, so maybe we'll just do it over there. That might be fun to do.
Yeah. Fine either way, or you could dual stream or whatever.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't want it. I mean, it's totally legal and all that stuff, and I won't get in trouble. Used to get in trouble, but not anymore. But that's just something I don't want to sign up for. Got to sign up for Restream and all that stuff. I still have an account and everything, but thanks, Danny. Ramp, Synth, Original Synth, OG Synth. We'll be back here next week. Of course, we'll be back at the table tomorrow on Twitch. And so there's a total of 20 of these. So we'll be here for a little while. And there's these 2 giant things, by the way. So I'm very curious. What is this? Do not open till scenario 12. Do not open till scenario 15. Why is it so big? What could possibly be in here? Extra rooms? What?
Mm-hmm.
Yours is still sealed as well? So you don't.
I have not.
Oh, mystery to us.
Yeah, I might not even open mine depending on what's inside of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't really need to. Just look at it here. But yeah, we'll be back there. We don't rate on YouTube. I haven't really figured that part out yet, so we're just going to sign off because I know they do have rating. But yeah, Decorum. We'll be back with that next week with Ronald and myself. But until next time, the box is closed. I was trying to sync up with you on that. But bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.